And we are back with a new video. It's been a while. Today we are going to be talking about WWE 2021 Fastlane, which happens later on tonight for me, and it's tonight at around midnight. Okay, so on tonight's card we know of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8 matches on the main card. I know nothing about the pre-show if that's on. So we'll start from the bottom, work our way up like we normally do. So match 1, which was announced on Friday, you have Seth Rollins, the guy with that great laugh, takes on Nakamura. Now, at the moment, Seth's in a feud with Cesaro, but he's also having a feud with Nakamura because he's friends with Nakamura, but is Cesaro injured at the moment because of the 2 stomps on his head? So Seth's got a small little role, so maybe Rollins? Maybe Rollins picks up the win. So my money's on Seth. Have Seth win at Fastlane, but have Cesaro win at WrestleMania? If they do that, maybe. The next match we know of is for the WWE United States title. You have Matt Riddle, who's been on an interesting role, takes on Mustafa Ali, sorry. Again, I don't know why. Is it a rematch? So I thought he was going to go against another member of Retribution, but according to what I've heard, he's taking on Ali again. You might get help. You might get help from Retribution. You might. But my money's on Riddle. I think Riddle's been on a roll. I think he's gonna beat Ali, but I think at WrestleMania he's gonna take another member of multiple members of Retribution in one match, and one of them's gonna win. Maybe Slapjack, or even Mace, not T-Bar. Maybe one of them two, and Ali might get angry, and they might split them up that way. So my money is on Riddle. Let's check all that. Our next match that I know of, it's going to be Shane McMahon will take on the Monster Among Men, Braun Strowman. Now, why is this happening at Fastlane? I thought it was happening at WrestleMania. So the smart money is Strowman, but it's at Fastlane. So I want to say Shane by so much shenanigans, because Shane outsmarted Braun, so I think he might do it again. He might outsmart him again, get him more angry and get himself DQ'd. Then I might have a rematch match at WrestleMania. That's what I want to see happen. Okay, so I'm going to say Shane. If that's the first time I've won against Braun. So I've wrote down Shane, but there'll be a rematch at WrestleMania. That's what I want to see. That's what these are. Things I want to see happen. The next match we have Randy Orton, the Viper, main man, take on Alexa Bliss. That's right, Alexa Bliss takes on Randy Orton tonight. Now, I think this will go into a no contest, or it won't happen. It'll be shenanigans will happen, or it'll go by DQ. I think the Feed / Bray Wyatt will get involved. Will make his appearance somewhere. So I think it'll go to that no contest, or there'll be an RKO to Alexa Bliss. One of them two. Okay. Orton, or it'll go to a no contest. The Feed will say hello. The Feed will get involved, get DQ'd. Bliss will probably still get RKO'd, and then the Feed will go Sister Abigail, and that'll lead to their match at WrestleMania. Along those lines. Our next match is a no. I think it's a no DQ match. You have Drew McIntyre takes on Sheamus again. Now, I really want Sheamus to win. I really do. Sheamus needs a win. Drew can take a loss. He really can. Because for some reason they put Drew against Lashley at WrestleMania. Why? I don't know. So I want Sheamus. My money is on Sheamus. Sheamus needs a win right now. He needs to win. Drew can take at least one loss to Sheamus. He's been pinned by him one more L, can't hurt him. but they're probably going to make Drew win. The smart money's on Drew. It really is. It's a shame. But Sheamus needs a win. He really does. And Sheamus keeps saying that he won't leave Drew alone as well. And if Drew loses, he looks weak as well. I'm going to say Sheamus. I'll make my thoughts. I'm going to get this interesting for myself anyway. I'll say Sheamus. Just because he needs a win. Our next match we know of is for the IC title. It's Big E takes on Apollo Crews for the IC title. This match has got my interest because Apollo's got this big push. Is it Nigerian? He's doing the whole Nigerian thing. He's at Peel Companies, that soldiers come out of him from the ring. He's really getting into the character at the moment. And he's got this big push. So I think Apollo's going to beat Big E. I think Apollo Crews will become the IC champion until then a rematch at WrestleMania. I think Big E might retain it back. So my money is on Apollo. Good old Apollo Crews. Remember when he was with Titus Worldwide? Crews can't lose. I wonder if he's going to say that tonight. The next match we know is for the women's tag team title shot. Nia Jax and Shayna Baszler takes on Sasha Banks and Bianca Belair. And Reginald will probably be there somewhere in the mix, hiding in plain sight. My money's on Jax and Baszler. Now the Banks, Sasha Banks doesn't need another win. When the WWE gives the women not being held but multiple titles to hold at once, it makes the other one look bad. And they had that thing with Bayley. When Bayley started doing that, it wasn't that good. What I find funny, if they do it again, it's just Banks again. Banks is involved in some sort of way. Why? No, don't do it. It's not worth it. It makes the tag team division look weak in a way. And then you have that with Natalya and Tamina. They got involved on Friday. So have Jackson Baszler win on Smash Fast and then get Natalya and Tamina involved during the weeks to WrestleMania, and we have some more tag teams get involved. There's not many tag teams at the moment, so get a bunch of tag teams for WrestleMania. We have Naomi and Lana get involved. Maybe Asuka and all that get involved in all their little ways. And Rhea Ripley as well. Apparently she's planning on making a return. Get her involved in the tag team division somehow. She can't because Asuka's getting involved with the night of Asuka and Charlotte again, which shouldn't happen. But I may have Rhea Ripley go for the tag team titles. It'll be interesting. So Nia Jax and Shayna Baszler, and the final match will be Roman Reigns and Daniel Bryan, and Edge for some reason is the enforcer. The special enforcer. So he sits on the outside and watches for any shenanigans. He's like an outside referee. My money's on Reigns. Roman Reigns. Like Daniel Bryan says, he needs this win. He needs to be at WrestleMania. We've seen that already. We've seen Bryan at WrestleMania. We've seen him win at WrestleMania. We've seen him lose at WrestleMania. We've seen both sides of the coin. And Reigns has been a real. He's made people come to watch SmackDown. If Reigns isn't champion anymore, then why would you watch SmackDown? For Daniel Bryan? For Edge? No. Have Roman Reigns beat Bryan and take on Edge, and well, you'll get my opinions about that match if it happens on that predictions videos, and well, it's mixed reviews. And there you have it, and then the pre-show. I know nothing about the pre-show. I don't know what's going on. I don't know if there's any cruiserweight stuff going on. I know nothing. But I'm going to say the 24/7 champion, R-Truth, might have some shenanigans going on. There might be a tag team match. I don't know. This should have... The tag team difference on Raw and SmackDown, mostly Raw, hasn't really got much going on at the moment. No, the Raw tag teams you've got New Day and Retribution. And... the Hurt Business. So maybe that's something going on with them. And they need more tag teams on Raw. Because there's no Viking Raiders. The Usos are on SmackDown. Street Profits are on SmackDown. Alpha Academy, SmackDown. Dolph and Rude, SmackDown. Raw, come on. Raw, pick another tag team. Maybe you can pick a tag team. You up there, pick a tag team. Maybe send it to me or the WWE. So there you have it. My predictions for WWE Fastlane 2021. I'll go through them one more time for you people. Just one more time, ready? So we have Seth Rollins, Matt Riddle, Shane McMahon, Randy Orton, or it'll go to a no contest, Sheamus, Apollo Crews, Nia Jackson, Shayna Baszler, Roman Reigns. And Edge might get involved. If you didn't understand, I will leave all that in that links box down below. Show more, show more. Right, or then if you can't understand my voice, I can barely understand it. So you can read all that and read my predictions and tell me your predictions. What do you think? Do you agree with me or do you disagree? Last time I got one wrong last time. So agree, disagree, tell me below. Comment, subscribe, hit that red button, hit that thumbs up button. That's the big one. The like button. Hit that like. Hit that red, so it's like the red subscribe button. So they've got the red button, the blue button, and then you get the bell. I don't know what I do for a bell. I haven't got a bell icon anywhere. A bell? No, I haven't got a bell. Have I got a bell? Oh, my phone. My phone's gonna die. Okay, wait, so let's try this again. So you got the blue thumbs up, the red subscribe, and then you hit the bell. Hit the bell icon, Hit the bell to be notified when I do more videos. That's my bell button now. Okay, and you hit the bell. I'll ring this so I know someone's ringing that bell. Thanks for watching. I am Dark Frog. I'll see you in my next one, whatever it may be. Who knows? I don't know. You don't know. We'll both be surprised. Goodbye.